morning children of standard 5th. Today, see here, we have finished this much lesson. So today we are going to take the lesson 36 and 37 lesson. See, in 36 lesson we are having glossary. What do we mean by glossary? Means meanings. Some meanings are given. Understand? So we are going to see about the meaning. And in 37 lesson, one page is there, that is books and author. Means which books are written by which author, we will see in the next lesson. First we will see about 36. Some meanings are being given, hard meanings, understand, which are different meanings are there. We will see to that meaning, and shortly I have explained you. In textbook there are meanings are given long, understand. So I have some meanings are, one meaning is enough for that. I have written in different way. I have explained you. If you will see properly the video, you can understand, and you will write down that these are meanings in your notebooks. First I will explain you the meanings are given in your textbook, already it is given, but I will explain you in the short how. So you will see carefully the video. Understand? You see, first meaning is collectivism. What do you mean by collectivism? Means collect. You collect the picture, you collect the shell. What do you mean by collectivism? Meaning is a collective ownership. Here it is collective ownership of land and production. Understand? A collective ownership of land and production. You see, land, suppose you are purchasing one land, you are producing some product and selling, but not your not ownership is not individual. You are in joint. Understand? 3-4 people are gathering and they are purchasing one land, or they are selling production in groups. So that is called collectivism. A collective ownership of land or production. Understand? Tsar. What do you mean by Tsar? This is the king of Russian Empire. In Russia is a country where there is the king. Understand? Hereditary king. Here we say king. There in Russia it is named as Tsar. So the king of Russian Empire is called Tsar, is the name of the king. Not name, means in group it is called Tsar. Understand? What do you mean by crucifixion? You see, Jesus Christ, how he was crucified on the cross, in that way. An act of putting to death. Understand? An act of putting to death. Understand? You see here, Jesus Christ, how he was being crucified. Understand? He was with nails, he was put on the cross, and that is called act of crucifixion. Now, fourth meaning, dictator. What do you mean by dictator? See, there are president rule, democracy rule is there, king rule is there. So, what do you mean by dictator? Dictator means, what do you mean by an absolute leadership? Means he is only most powerful. Nobody is given any type of this. See, in democracy, we elect our own representative, they rule over us, and we follow the rules and regulations. That is called democracy. In president rule also, powers are being given to their ministers. Understand? Even in the president rule, all the powers are being distributed. But in dictator means he is only most powerful ruler. Whatever he says, that has to be done. So you can say absolute power is in his hand. It may be defense force, it may be any other. What does he do? He is only whole soul of the power. Understand? That is called absolute power. See, in Russia, you see Karl Marx, you see Hitler, how they were powerful. Only they were like dictator. Dictator means what they say, that must be done. Understand? No power was being distributed. Now we see culture. What we say, no, the culture we follow. What do you mean by culture? The custom and style of the group of the people. The custom. Understand? Which goddess we are worshipping, what type of custom we are following. You see different religion. In your only you see sub-caste, you see what type of custom you follow. Understand? So in different types, after marriages, what type of custom you have to follow, what type of prasad you offer to the god, and which day are considered as, understand, some days have been considered on some social festival. What happens? Understand, different type of people, they do the puja in different way. Understand? so this happens only in the our social daily to daily life. What culture you are following? Understand? Lifestyle. What is our lifestyle? It means what type of food we eat, what type of dress we wear. That is all called culture. State. What do you mean by? We say no state, country. A country with its own government is called state. India is a state. It is a country with government. We follow our, Russia follow their own government. India follow our own system of government. So this is called state. What do you mean by monument? A building, understand, as the statue. Monuments means what? It may be building, old building or statue. That is called monument. What is called? That is called monument. What do you mean by literacy? Ability to read and write. Not necessarily literacy means you must be a PhD or you must be any graduate or you must be MD. Even we say our grannies, if they study very low class, they are not graduate, they are not in classes they have studied, but at least they can read and write. A person to 6 after above who can read and write are called literacy. Understand? Literacy does not carry that how much degree you have done, but it is ability to read and write. To write and you can read, that is called literacy. See where our grandmother, our grandfather, if they can read and write, understand, old, understand, education is less, but read and write, that is enough, and so that is called literacy. Now, what is pharaoh? It is the luminant culture given to the king in ancient ruler. Understand, this is about the Rome, that one, this was given for them, given to the nomenclature given in the ancient. Understand, this is the name given to them. What do you mean by mummy? You see, Roman, what happens now, even in the Christians, Hindu, according to the Hindu, our dead bodies are burned. But in what happens in the Christian, the dead bodies are being crucified. Understand what happened? The dead bodies are being kept, preserved. Understand? So, mummy, dead bodies are being preserved or dug in the mud using herbs by wrapping them. What do you mean by big kings are there? You see, still we can see in Goa, these bishops' bodies are being still preserved. Understand, by some herbs. Understand, so that dead body does not get rotten. Understand, by wrapping them. They are wrapped, and understand, all the types of herbs, all the types of medicines are being kept in that. So with that, what happened? The dead bodies are being preserved. Still, some bishop bodies are being preserved. We see in Goa in this way. Understand? Before, what happened? Dead bodies were not being put in the mud and, understand, dug or burned. Understand? They wrapped them. Understand? So now, westernization. Follow the ideas of Western country. Westernization and Easternization. Our country, we follow our rules and regulation, and Western countries, means America and all, what it is, their dance, their music, this all are called westernization. Understand? Follow the Western type of culture is called westernization. See here, musical and all, they are having old and ancient type music, but there some different type of musics are there, different type of songs are there. When we follow the Western type style, it is called westernization. So these are the some of the meanings given on page 36. If you write in short, I have written this is the meaning of that. Not necessary to write long meanings. You can write one meaning and you can make the short and you can write this. Now we will see about lesson 37. You see here, author names are given beside, and these are the books written by them. These are about the, not our Indians, and mostly we are here in this Learn Well, we are following all the types of the countries, different things. Understand? You see. Now, David and Goliath. Understand? He is, understand, this is the book. And who has written this book? Malcolm Gladwell has written this book. Understand? Now we will say Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock was a person, and Sherlock Holmes, who has written on him adventurous. Adventurous means his background, his life, understand, has been written. So this book is written by Arthur Conan Doyle. Understand? Life of Pi, Jan Martyr. So Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Mark Twain. Understand what happened? This adventurous means what work he has done. See history also, what we do. Buddha is there, Mahavir is there, Harshvardhana is there, many kings are there, Ashoka is there. He has written the book by himself? No. Someone has written about them. Many Chinese travelers, they have written about Harshvardhana, many has written about Ashoka, many has written the books. Understand? So that books are written on their lifestyle. So that is Life of Pi, Jan Martyr. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. So this one person is there, some adventures, a book is written on them, that is called Mark Twain. Understand? Harry Potter series. Now in also on TV also you see this all type of Harry Potter series. Understand? Harry Potter series. One series, one part, second part. How the films are? Film old, film one part and second part again. So in this way even the books are being available in the market. Harry Potter series, J.K. Rowling. If you go even to the library, some old books you can go. If you go to the library, even in some books, if you want to read the books, you can get in book centers. You can get many. These are all the stories written on them or the life history on them. J.K. Rowling. The Diary of Young Girl. One young girl diary is being written. So that is Mark Twain. See, same person he has written even on the Mark Twain. See here, The Ginger Man. This is the name of the book and who has written? J.K. Rowling. See now, in a textbook also, when you read the textbook, lastly you see who is the author of that textbook. Then if you see the poem, by whom that poem is written, so that his name is there, the poet's name is been given. So, Wake Up India. Who has written this? It was the Annie Besant. Understand, who started Home Rule movement. Understand, she has written about Wake Up India before independence. She has written about this book and that is Annie Besant. See here children, we'll continue our 9th. Understand who has written Panchatantra? Vishnu Sharma. What is Panchatantra? Means small story books, children's story books are coming. Panchatantra. Understand different things are there about small books of Ramayana, how the small books are coming. Understand Ramayana is big epic, but small about Ram, Sita, Lakshman. So small books we get in Panchatantra. Some take stories are there. Small stories are being given. Friend stories are being given. So Panchatantra. It is called Panchatantra, and this is specially for the small children because in short it is given with big writing. So it makes children understand and they can learn the stories. And this is specially for standard till standard 3rd, 4th and 5th who are interested to read Panchatantra. It is called different types of stories are being given in that. So it is called Vishnu. He has written, Vishnu Sharma has written, this is Indian. Now we can see Swami and his friend. One type of books is this, Swami and his friend. So many types of books are written on this. It is R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan has written many of these stories books. Understand, if you want small, if you go to the book center, if you ask for Panchatantra, full series comes of that books. Understand, first in the primary class they are having, even in our schools also, small set comes out that and many stories come there. One by one children can read and you can improve your language. You see here lastly it is given, so it is very important if you see to this point. Books are our friends. Why books are our friends? Books, if you don't read books, you will not get any knowledge and lesson from them. Some say moral stories are being given. See, the story is being made and given actually in our life also that happens, and it gives us lesson that how, what is the moral of the story. Now, a lover of the books are called bibliophile. Bibliophile means who are lover of the books, who like to read story books, novels. Many understand epics they like to read. Always, there it is becomes a hobby for them. Understand? Some are having hobby of playing, some are having hobby of gardening, some are having hobby of collection of the things. You collect something like extra. Some are collecting notes, some are collecting coins. So these all is called, but a lover of books, means he loves the book. Some of the other books he finds and reads. Understand? Bibliophile. Understand? So this type, see in comics also, in newspaper also some small story comes up, that if you read that also it is very important. Understand? So these are, I have explained you about lesson 36 and 37. Please write down in your notebook. If you write down, it will make easy to study. If you don't touch the book, if you don't write the points, it will be very difficult for you to understand. So please see the textbook and write the notes, and also watch what teacher have explained you on the board. Thank you. So,